More than 50 years after humans last walked on the moon, NASA is preparing for a new chapter in lunar exploration. The Artemis II mission, the first crewed flight of NASA's Artemis program, is now one step closer to reality. With the Orion spacecraft successfully fueled and outfitted with its emergency systems, engineers and astronauts are preparing for a journey that will carry humans farther into space than any mission since Apollo. This is the story of Orion's progress, the astronauts who will fly it, and how Artemis II sets the stage for humanity's future on the moon and beyond. The latest milestone came at NASA's Kennedy Space Center in Florida. The Orion spacecraft has now been loaded with propellants, high-pressure gases, and flight fuels. Here, it is being fitted with a critical safeguard, the Launch Abort System, a 44-foot tower equipped with powerful thrusters that can pull astronauts safely away in seconds if anything goes wrong. Once completed, Orion will head to the Vehicle Assembly Building, where it will be stacked atop the mighty SLS, the most powerful rocket NASA has ever built. Artemis II is not just another test flight, it's the first step toward a sustained human presence on the moon. The Artemis program aims to return humans to lunar orbit, establish a long-term presence, and prepare for sending astronauts to Mars. Artemis I successfully tested Orion in deep space in 2022. Now Artemis II will put astronauts on board, pushing human spaceflight farther than it's gone in over half a century. 4 astronauts will ride Orion around the moon and back: Reed Wiseman, mission commander; Victor Glover, pilot; Christina Koch, mission specialist; and Jeremy Hansen from the Canadian Space Agency. Together they will embark on a 10-day journey, testing life support systems and Orion's ability to sustain human life in deep space. They've undergone months of rigorous training, practicing every scenario imaginable, from launch to splashdown. NASA is targeting a launch window between February and April 2026. The crew is optimistic, but spaceflight is unpredictable. For NASA, safety comes first. The mission won't launch until every system is fully ready. Artemis II is about building confidence for what comes next. Artemis III, which aims to land the first woman and first person of color on the moon. The Artemis program is not just about revisiting history, it's about shaping the future of human spaceflight for decades to come. As the Orion spacecraft is fueled, tested, and outfitted with its safety systems, humanity prepares for a new voyage into the unknown. For the crew of Artemis II, this mission is a bridge between the legacy of Apollo and the promise of tomorrow. The next giant leap is no longer a dream. It's being built, step by step, at Kennedy Space Center, and soon, humanity will once again sail for the moon.